recording is running. Please tell us your name, age, and what happened.
My name is Samantha, and I am 28 years old.
Hey, everything's okay. You've got no need to panic. You're safe here.
I was walking in the Winevale Park when I suddenly noticed someone following me. I thought it was just my imagination, but then I saw a man wearing a hoodie. He seemed mentally distracted and often looked down at the ground, but he was always near me. At some point, he shouted something through the park. I couldn't understand it at first, until I suddenly heard my name. I looked back and saw him running towards me. I shouted as loud as I could and told him to leave me alone. My phone had run out of battery, so I quickly ran to the phone booth and called the police. This guy just kept going and locked the entrance to the park, so I was trapped. I saw an open manhole cover and climbed in, but even in the underground and in the sewers, he chased me. I was so scared. I thought I was going to die. When I took off my shoes in front of the other gate, I thought it would lead him on another track and waited hidden in the park until the police would arrive. But even then, I saw him, looking for me. Please, you've got to lock this lunatic up.
My name is Alex. Alexander Green. A year ago, my life changed suddenly. I finally had a great job, loving parents who supported me all the time, my own flat, and I was even able to buy my dream car, which I'd wanted ever since I was a little boy. I couldn't believe how good my life had become after being constantly bullied and excluded. I still managed to go my own way and didn't let others drag me down. I hardly had any friends, but I constantly gave everything to achieve my goals. But one day, I had a car accident, a pretty bad one. The doctors weren't sure at first whether I was going to survive at all. I was in a coma for a really long time. During that time, I saw someone. A little girl. Her name was Samantha. She was like a little sister to me. I couldn't talk to anyone but her during that time. She was the one person who cheered me up when I was down. She gave me courage when no one else could. When I finally woke up from the coma a few weeks later, Sam wasn't there anymore. I asked everywhere, but everyone just looked at me strangely. I needed to see her again, at any cost. The day I was released from the clinic, I was on my way home when I walked through the park. And suddenly I saw someone who looked very much like Sam. I slowly walked towards her and called her by the name of Sam, when suddenly she ran away. I didn't know what I was doing at that moment. I didn't hear her shout. It was just a coincidence. Sam has never existed, has she?